Dear lads, is Leeds city centre's transformation a good thing, or was it better in the 90s? From Tracy from Batley.
Very political question, but go on. Let's what do you remember 90s Leeds?
I was born in 96.
There you go. Then.
No.
Well, 4 years of it.
From what I remember as a kid, anyhow,
Yeah.
I enjoyed Leeds. I think I've said it before. There used to be a car outside of a building, if I remembers.
Okay.
As you went in on train, there used to be like a mini or something outside of a building. Don't know what it was for. No idea, but I remember it being there. That would always thing on train. We used to go through and like, we're in Leeds now because of that. But I thought it were all right. I've been recently, and as you said before, it's a bit cosmopolitan, bit posh, bit expensive. Not really for me, but like I say, I'd rather be in a village or countryside any road. So I'd set 90s, even though I don't remember none of it. I've got 90s.
Development's a bad thing.
I think development on a large scale is a bad thing.
This has turned very serious, this podcast.
It has. But yeah, I it's not for me. I like things being traditional, and I'm not a big fan of big skyscrapers all oil, and just being like everything's just an office. I like a city with a bit of personality.
Right.
Yeah.
Part of that's seen some development over years, haven't there?
I have. I've seen plenty. If we're talking about Leeds, it's seen some work. It's had a few facelifts on it over a few years. Some great places we've lost, but we've gained lots of nice places as well. That's the thing. You've got like the old Duchess. That's what old stomping ground. Yeah, there's some great bands there. I think I saw Nirvana there. Way back in there.
All right.
A long time.
I heard they were banging.
Aye. Good thing about Leeds is when you come into Leeds, you can choose your route where you want to go. So if you're going shopping, you go out at train station, straight in, you've got all shopping. But then if you want to go foodie in, and I want a bit of snap, you can go one route and go all your snap places. And then if you want to drink, take your route and it can take you all over. Like little back streets, like Duck and Drake, if you're in Leeds. Want a nice pint and a pie, there you go.
You don't even need to leave train station, do you, to have a beer?
Oh no. It's all right.
Yeah.
There's some good places. Up at top where Me Night Cat and Santiago's there, that like Grand Theatre, that area, that's right nice and all. Nightclub, you've got Key Club. It's got everything, Leeds.
Yeah.
Got everything.
It's just like I said, I think it's a bit too touristy, and I don't want it to turn up like London or any of them other places. I want it to stay as it is and look after itself, and not go too at top and cosmopolitan, as you said, and all that.
I can't knock a place where you can go on a Witherspoon's pub crawl for a start, right? There must be 5 or 6 within walking distance, right? Which is brilliant. Yeah. And what I'm kind of middle of both here, because you've got to accept change is going to happen.
Yeah.
Right? Change is going to happen. It's going to keep growing, whatever else. But what that's helping is these places, it's not kicking places out. So, them old pubs that are down alleys, your Whitelocks, your Angel, your Old Ship, they've been there since 1700s. They could have flattened them. They haven't. They're getting lots of footfall because they're coming to these whatever Nichols and all that, you know what I mean? And they need a place to go that's just across the road. Admiral Duncan, General Elliot, all them pub 3 legs, all them places. And don't get me wrong, I know some are going. Yeah, some are going and they don't hack it, but it's helping a lot of these places to stay alive. Whereas we talked about Cass in a previous episode.
Yeah.
It's not got footfall, it's not got people going there. Now, I'll tell you what used to happen. I live in Wakefield now, and folk didn't used to drink in Wakefield for a long time. In early 2000s, it were on decline. Yeah. Right? Because everybody used to go to Leeds, because it were growing, getting bigger and all that kind of thing. Now what Wakey pub owners have figured out is if they've got a few pubs like Leeds, folk don't need to get on train and go to Leeds. Stop in Wakey, and then that helps all little other pubs around it as well. So there's a lot of... So whereas I'm hoping them little independent and old pubs stay, I'm accepting that they probably need a bit of something around them to keep folk nearby.
If it benefits the city and it benefits the community of people, it's worth it.
Well, I think Leeds whoever runs Leeds will be happy with developments it's made.
Well, you can get a boat, can't you, from train station down river and do like a bar crawl on it, like
river taxi,
yeah, like that growing up, that had never been a thing. I'd have thought, you can get off at train, get on a boat, and then go to a pub and drink your way back. Listen,
tapping yaki in a pub wouldn't have been a thing when we were growing up, but they do it now, don't they?